Boom! Welcome everybody to another video. Today I'm going to do something I told y'all I was going to do a long time ago, but today I'm finally going to do it. It's taken me a long time. I kind of been dragging my feet, but I'm going to do it today. But first, before I get started, we've got merch, or should I say we've got t-shirts. Go to doityourselfhunter.com, look us up. Got some t-shirts, you know, on the website. Look at them, get you some, pick you some up. Also, in this video, comment below, leave us some suggestions about what kind of shirts, you know, maybe some designs we could do. We're still working on some designs, and hey, just any suggestions. I'm not saying we're gonna be able to make a shirt for every one of you guys that comment below, but we're gonna try and take some ideas, maybe put some together and come out with some more shirts. Also, another thing, you know, leave comments below. This is a Richardson 112 hat. Been arguing with Jeremy about it. I love this style of hat. Now, we're not sponsored by Leopold, nothing like that. I bought this hat out of my own money. So, hey, Leopold didn't send me nothing. But who likes these style hats? Just leave us some comments, because we're probably gonna try to get some hats. Don't know when, but leave us the style of hats. We're gonna see the majority of what style hats people like. So, today, I'm getting into the backpack review. I'm gonna kind of go through it, show y'all some of the features to it, show y'all what I carry when I go hunting. Season's right around the corner. Today we've had great weather, a high of 75, which is super, super cool for this time of year down here. So, let's get into the video. I'm fixing to go through it here at my little bow range. Here at the house, got a hay bale over there, and I got one right here. This is kind of where I target practice. So let's get in the video and kind of show y'all this backpack, and don't forget to leave comments. Here we go. All right, y'all, one more thing I forgot to mention. If we get 150 likes on this video, I'm gonna show y'all how I set up my tree saddle. Now, I still may do this anyway, but 150 likes to get me to do it that much faster if we get 150 on this video. You know, it's been kind of a rough year, had a lot going on, but been pretty busy. So we're trying to start to get some videos coming out for y'all. If y'all want to see it, leave some comments. We don't have to have 150 comments, but we do have to have 150 likes for me to get another video out pretty quick of how I set up my tree saddle in a stand in a tree for self-filming. So, with no further ado, let's get into the video. All right. Starting off here, this is an Alps Traverse backpack. I have run this pack for 2 years. It has been phenomenal for me for this type of setup. I'm not going to say everybody's going to want this backpack. You know, if you do not self-film, you know, you do not use tree saddles. Some people still love their old climbers, lock-on stands. You may not even want to use a backpack. You may not even have to, but I am strictly going after the people that want to self-film or saddle hunt, or both at the same time. I would still use this backpack even if I was just saddle hunting without self-filming, because I could go into a place, hunt it. If I killed a deer, I could put the whole deer in this. I'm not talking about a whole deer. I'm talking about cut up, deboned, every bit of the meat, the head, everything in this backpack with my saddle gear, and walk out. I can still do it with the camera gear, but it's pretty heavy. I can do it. I've done it, but it would be completely easy for anybody to do if they just saddle hunted. But anyway, this is an Alps Traverse backpack. I can't remember. I paid like $120 for it when I bought it. Do not know what they are now. Like I say, this has been a couple years ago. But anyway, let me get into it here a little bit more. On the back here, back side of the pack, there's these wing pouches. I love these. I'll just strap my platform right on top of that, on top of my steps there. I got there's this other second strap right here. That's how I strap my steps on there. And now these are some homemade aiders that I made. I bought me some, I think it's 10mm rope at the hardware store. Got old water hose cut out of it. That way it stays open when I'm climbing up and down. I ain't got to fish for it, trying to get my foot in just a loop of a rope. But me, I'm 6 foot. I think I got an extra foot on these steps with these aiders. If I stretch it out, I can get right around 23 to 25 feet, more than high enough for me. I'm not scared of heights, but personally, I don't see why I need to get any higher. I've killed several deer actually lower than that. So this is my stick setup, 3 steps. Love it. Use these. These are the Muddy Quick sticks, and super quiet, super easy. With the aiders, you know, I can get up there, like I say, 23, 25 feet, and I really like these steps. I run these for like 3, this will be my 4th year, so I really like them. Anyway, that's pretty much the back. I keep my knives and stuff in got these little zippers on these pouches here. I'll usually keep my knives, sharpening steel, something in there like that. If I got like a battery pack or something, you know, I'll stick that in there, charge my phone or GoPro if the battery goes down or something. Let's see, where do I want to go next? This on the side, this is like a water bottle holder. I take my HIS strap, HYS, hang your stuff, HYS, yeah, hang your stuff. Tethered, HIS strap, HIS hauler, HIS strap, I can't remember what they call it, HIS strap, I think. If I can get that right. Some of y'all will correct me, but I'm pretty sure it's HIS strap. I always carry it right there in that water bottle pouch. I do carry a bottle of water in there too. You can get both of them in there. But I always leave it right there on the side so I can get to it easy. And we got this is actually like I think they call it a spot and scope pouch on the side here. I put my camera in it. Put my camera, my mic, anything, camera, batteries, extra batteries, doesn't matter. In between, I didn't know this for a long time till Jeremy showed me, but in between this spot and scope pouch and the backpack, there's this pocket that goes way down in there. I stick my GoPro in that. Keeps it out of the way by itself, you know. You can stick it way in there if you want to, but I just stick it in there enough where it ain't gonna fall out. And there's my GoPro 360 Max. But in this pocket here, like I say, got my camera mic. This is just a Rode camera mic, and this is my Sony AX53. It shoots in 4K. It's got 30 power digital zoom on it, but if you bow hunt, you really don't need that much. But yeah, 30 power digital zoom. I got the 5-hour battery on there right now. I think that's what that is. So that's all I got in that pouch there. And let's zip up the main part of the backpack here. Next, I got my rope with my, forgot what they call this. I did forget what they call this. Dadgummit. I just got this. I like this. My cousin gave this to me. I know he'll get mad at me if I don't say nothing about him giving this to me, but anyway, he gave this to me. Rope man, I think is what it's called. But yeah, I got that and I like it. I've used it. I really like it. A lot better than the Prisic knot. Then next is my saddle. You know, I got my saddle here. This is the Manus. I've used this for 3 years. This will be, actually no, 2 years. This will be my 3rd year. I always leave my pull-up rope attached to one of the loops here on the side. That way I've always got it. I just tie it back up and leave it on there. That way you ain't got to look for it or worry about losing it. As long as you got your saddle, you got your pull-up rope. After that, we got camera base and arm. Let me get it out of here. Upgraded this year to the 4th era. Got a lot more adjustments than my Muddy, but this is the base. Only thing about this one, it's just a touch bit noisier, but it's a lot more adjustable than the Muddy. I will definitely have to say that. That's the base strap. Got your little handle here, little knob turner. This is actually a little older model, but it is lighter than my Muddy, and that's the reason I liked it, because main reason it's lighter. We have a carbon camera arm here. This is just the same fluid head that I run on the muddy camera. I just unscrewed it, put it on here. Nothing fancy to it. But that's that. And then I always carry my little tripod. It weighs, I don't know, maybe a 15, 16 ounces, a pound probably. I just unscrew, when I want my fluid head on here, I just unscrew it off the camera arm and screw it on this, and you know, I got it right there. That way, if I go in somewhere and I want to set, say I find a good spot to set on the ground, I'll pull this out, set it up, you know, put my fluid head on it, and I'm ready to hunt on the ground. If I kill something, I want to do a recovery, I'll pull this out, put my fluid head on it, set it up, do a recovery there, a little interview. So I always like to keep this with me, just for multiple purposes. And also on this backpack, it's got these waist straps, great for hauling weight on your back. Definitely need a backpack with the waist straps. This is my bow hanger to put on my his strap. Got a little clip for my bow quiver, and then I got the, forgot what they called this hook too. It's been since January since I've used it. Just clip it on there and you hang your bow on there. You know, public land, you can't screw nothing into trees, so you can't use regular bow hangers. So that helps. That really makes life simple. That and the his strap. So I'm going to kind of get into a little bit more of the features of this backpack right quick, so we can end this video for y'all. I know this is probably boring, but anyway, the main thing that's so great about this backpack is you got your main compartment here. You got your straps back here where you can strap on, like I said, I strap my sticks on it and my platform on the back. You got your side for your camera. If you kill a deer, you have this zipper that goes up the side all the way over and unzips. That spreads out into a meat compartment. I keep just some ice bags in here. That way I can quart them up and have, you know, put a hind quarter in one, put another hind quarter in the other, debone them. That way I kind of know I can keep it separated. But if you load up in here with meat, you got these side straps you can buckle up on both sides here to kind of keep that weight pulled to your body there, and you can put all your gear in here that you need, that you took in, and you know, it's just been the best thing I found for saddle hunting and self-filming. So, you know, this is pretty much gonna wrap her up here. Also, another thing I was gonna tell you, all this gear, this is backpack, this is all this gear you see laying here. My weight, my hunting weight, whenever I go in, just with the backpack, is like 30, it was bouncing, I weighed it a while ago, it was bouncing between 33.5 and 34.5 pounds. Which I know a lot of people's gonna say, man, that's a lot of weight. Also, if you do not carry this camera gear, if you're not carrying this, you know, camera arm, it's like 20 pounds. 20 pounds on your back with saddle gear. You know, just your saddle gear with your saddle and your steps and your platform and your straps, you know, your ropes just to get in the tree. I know a lot of people probably look at me carrying 34, 35 pounds. Why are you doing that? I want y'all to look at a lot of old climbers that people still use. They're 34, 35 pounds just by themselves. So I'm getting a lot more versatility and a lot more stuff with this pack that I'm using, other than just carrying in, say, a climber or some lock-ons that some people like to use. Not knocking them, you want to use that, that's great. That's just not what I want to use. And like I say, if you're not using camera gear, you can cut the weight down a lot more. And with these straps, these waist straps, and then you got a strap go across your chest here, it takes the weight off of your shoulders and your back so much with those suspension straps, and it just makes toting a lot easier. And like I say, you kill a deer, you want to pack it out, you can do that too. So anyway, that's pretty much the end of this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Hope it was informational for you. Like I say, 150 likes on this video and I will get right to it about doing complete self-filming setup, I will go into detail about that and show you how I set up for that and how I film and kind of how I like to look for a tree and how, you know, how to set up when self-filming and, you know, what I like to look for when I'm doing that. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget, go to doityourselfhunter.com, pick you up a shirt. Leave some comments about some suggestions of shirts that maybe y'all might like to see in the future. Like I say, we're still working on some designs we're going to start putting up and getting ready for deer season. Deer season 2021, I'm ready to go. We'll see y'all later.